Hello everyone, welcome to our online exhibition. This is Jane from Foshan Apex Refrigeration Equipment Limited. It's my great pleasure to meet you online at this special time of pandemic. COVID-19 has changed many things in the world, but it hasn't changed our dedication for the better service and better product. Since 2020, our business has increased dramatically and we have developed more up-to-date products. And now let me show you some of the hot selling products. As you can see here. And now I'm going to show you our Slimline cooler. This model is very suitable for the promotion of energy drinks, fruit juice, beer, with large display area, and the inside product can be seen easily and also easy to tell what's inside in the cooler. As you can see here, there's a light box on the top. We can stick your brand logo here for advertisement. Here, and we will have our switch inside the cooler to control this light box. When we turn on the light box, it's very brightly, which can attract customers' attention. And for this standard setting is the mechanical controller here. You can adjust the setting here easily as your request. And also, we will have the fan on the top for the cooling. Meanwhile, there's option for the body sticker, which can be put on the two sides and the front grill for advertising use. As you can see here, you can design your image or the logo information, branding information here. And also in the front, for the front grill, you can put some decoration. In addition, this model is with small size, slim size, won't take too much space. Besides, the supermarket can also be used in many supermarket convenience stores. Even can take it to the exhibition to show your drinks without any concern about the transportation cost. Each container can fit 139 pieces, taking good advantage of the shipment. And as you can see, for each standard setting, we have the key and lock here. So if you use it in the convenience store, you don't need to worry the product inside will be stolen by someone else. You only just need to lock it. It's very easy. And you lock it, the doors can be open. This model is with the single swing door and with the self-closing system. The door will close when you just lift the hand. The door will close automatically. And also, we have some option settings on it, just like this price tag. You can put your price information here to show the customer the price of each different product. And also, we will have the nameplate, serial number on inside the cabinet, so we can trace back each batch product. And also, as you can see, the each shelf height is adjustable. You can just need to adjust this quickly. Remove it and put it in another hole so it can be adjusted. And now let's have some detailed information on the cooling system of this Slimline cooler. And this you can see with this Slimline cooler, we can, for the external body, we can have the black color or you can choose the white color. Also the door frame here. The door frame can be black or can be white door frame. And here is about the cooling system. The Slimline cooler is with the fan-assisted cooling, steam type evaporator, and also with the outside back hinge type condenser. And there is the back cover in the back side for the protection use. As you can see here is our production line for the Slimline cooler. We produce a lot of this kind of cooler every year for beverage company. We are so proud of being the partner of Aravo Group in Azerbaijan and getting a good reputation. And also I want to show you our customized Slimline cooler here. As you can see, this model is with the customized light box here. And it can show different colors, now red, green, and blue color, yellow. For this model, it's with the digital controller, which is an option for this Slimline cooler. And the temperature can be adjusted only by these two set temps. And you can change the setting here. This is for the Celsius degree, and the other one. So no matter in America or in Canada, you don't need to change the controller, only just press this button. And this one is with the black internal body. The standard setting is with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. Of course, if you need more shelves, it can be as an option. And now I'm going to show you another working advertisement, the can cooler. From its can shape, we can easily know it's something about the beverage, beer, and it's especially popular for the promotion. As you can see, it's the can shape. It's very popular for the outdoor events, parties during the hot summer. Can cooler is the best choice. As you can see, the flooded top glass lid not only can easily take out the drinks, but also can have a look at the drinks inside. Integrated integrated design, elegant, fashionable, and strong. Of course, there are some options like LED light around, which can make the inside products more brightly. And also this basket is very easy to move out and put in. This can cooler have 4 universal wheels, so it's very flexible for the moving. No matter indoor or outdoor, it can be moving flexibly. Also can get some marketing promotion effect. And now let's have some detailed information of this can cooler. As you can see, we can have the sticker on the can cooler body for the advertisement. Of course, this will be an option. And these are the models that we produced before for some energy drink or beer company, like this one, the Heineken, the beer factory, and this one, the energy drink company. As you can see here, we have 4 size can cooler, the smaller one and the bigger one. So we'll have different height for you, or different capacity for you to choose for. And this is the setting of this can cooler. As mentioned before, we can have the LED light strip around on the top as an option, which can make your drinks more brightly with a light effect. And there is an inside hole which can easily clean and dry. The water inside will go through the hole to the bottom smoothly. And inside basket will has an option for you to easy to load and take out the stocks. We also launched a new design of can cooler with transparent appearance. As you can see, this can cooler can attract attention as it's the transparent model with glass around without shelter of visual field. Products inside the cooler can be shown from different angles. This can help to increase the exposure rate to extend sales. And also, there will have the LED strip in 2 sides to highlight the drinks inside. This is the size and some dimension information of this transparent model. Also, the basket as an option for this transparent model. We also have some small units that can be put on the counter. Now let's have a look at the countertop display cooler. And here is the countertop cooler. It's very popular for the supermarket. It can be put on the cash counter when customer is checking the bill and want to buy drinks, no turn back. Also, we have freezer on this cereal. Putting the ice cream on it with it near the cash counter can prevent the cream not to melt. Even if this unit is small size, but it still have the light box on the top. and the sticker as an option on two sides. For this canopy and side stickers can be as an advertising usement. And now let's have a look inside the cabinet. As you can see here, on the top, there is an LED light which can highlight the product inside. And the standard product will have two shelves, 1, 2, and we have the K-clip here. Can adjust the height of the shelf by your demand, by your actual need. It's very easy. As you can see here, and also the standard one is with the mechanical controller setting. You can adjust this one to choose the degree you need. This is the fan here for the cooling. And you can see it's with the self-closing door. You don't need to worry about if I forgot to close the door, what will happen, as it's the self-closing. For this countertop display cooler, we have two sizes, 50 capacity and 80 capacity, and both sides can, for the voltage and frequency, can be adjusted based on your request. If you are in Saudi Arabia, we can make it 22 volts. We can make it 220 voltage and 60 frequency for you. And you can see here these two pictures is the one that we produce for our Brazil customer for his energy drink. As you can see, this is the cooling system and detail of this countertop cooler. Sticker can be option, and also the light box, and the switch is on the light box right side, and LED light is the standard setting. Here is the production line for the countertop display cooler. We produce this kind of cooler a lot each year, and also can put the price tag here as an option. This type cooler is very small and light, so it can be put on the cashier or the counter. And also, we can have this one to be made as the freezer, putting the ice cream inside. Häagen-Dazs is our customer, and we produce a lot for them every year. And now, I want to share our shelf cooler with you. Let's have a look at it. This one is the shelf cooler. As you can see, the height of it is very small, so it can be used on the shelf in the middle or at the bottom of the shelf, it doesn't matter, as it's with the very light weight. It's less than 55 kilograms. It can be moved easily, so you can put it anywhere you want. And at some place, if the space is very limited and the height is also very limited, so you can put this kind of model on it. You can see here, this model is with the dynamic cooling system, digital controller, and LED light inside. Also with the high quality compressor. Right now we have this popular size in the market. This one is with the sliding door. It's with the sliding door, so you don't need to worry about if the door will have the conflict on the wall or other things around. It can save many space. And as you can see, there is the lamp plate and number inside the cabinet, so we can trace each batch easily. And also, the LED light is on the top, can make the inside cabinet very brightly. Each cooler have 2-layer shelves and 2 fan motors and 2 fans. Hello guys, I would like to show you around our production base. Our production base has insisted executing on the 5S modern system management, has passed the ISO certificate, and most of our products have the CE, CB, MAP, DASO, and ETL DOE certificate. And now let me show you around our workshop. The bending machine, which is with the digital system control. In this case, all the metal plate will be in the same shape. After the metal plate cutting and bending, we will have the assembly procedure to make the plate the cooler shape like this. And here we are at the forming workshop. Different products have different tools, and here we will have the forming on the coolers. Of course, we have routine maintenance on these tools. And now we will put some tool inside the cooler shape, and then we'll have the injection of forming agent. is the pre-assembly line. In this line, we will put the condensing unit, air compressor, condenser, and the water chain into the bottom frame. Here is the assembled condensing unit. There are compressor, condenser, fan motor, water chain, and heating pipe, and of course, the capacitor is an option. These are the evaporators. Different sizes will have different kind of evaporators, and now we are going to install these evaporators onto the cooler under the assemble procedure. Let's have a look. And also in this assemble procedure, we will install the case port and LED light. And also in this assemble procedure, we will put the bottom plate condensing unit into the cooler box. Here is the welding procedure, the important part of the cooling system. And now the general assembly is almost finished. And following that, we will add some energy gas into the cooler. Let's go and have a look. Before filling the refrigeration, we will have the vacuumizing on the cooler. And here is the operation of filling refrigeration. And here is the first test on the cooler. We will have the electrical test like power check and grounding check. Also, we'll check the leakage. And as you can see, on each cooler, there will have the number. From this number, we can check each cooler. After the testing, everything is okay. We will clean the cooler and then have the packing. Here we are at the Dow Group workshop. We're assembling the glass. We proceed it by ourselves, which can minimize the cost and maintain quality stability. Here is the Dow Group workshop for rubber coating. As you can see, there are air conditioners here to maintain the ambient temperature. Here we will have the composite frame, putting the glass and the door frame together. Here is the lab. We have our lab to proceed the energy consumption test to get the data, and also other tests.